Hi, my name is Naomi Joy. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a cardio and strength trampoline workout for you. I'm going to be alternating between strength and cardio moves, and we're going to be working hard for 45 seconds, and we'll have 15 seconds of transition. Now during those 15 seconds, I want you to keep moving. Practice the next move or just work on your basic bounce. Before we get started, to support my channel and to help it grow, please give this video a thumbs up, comment on the workout, share with friends, and be sure to hit subscribe and that notification bell so you don't miss my next workout. Let's do this.
Let's make sure those shoelaces are tied, and we'll meet on our trampoline for a short warm-up. Standing with your feet wide, start to roll your shoulders back and down. Draw your chin in. Let's take a neck stretch. Tilt your ear to the side and press the opposite shoulder down. Switch sides. Arm crosses. As the arms go behind, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Switch which arm goes on top each time. Now start to circle the arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades together as the arms go behind you. For this whole class, we're going to keep a micro bend in the knee. There's a little bit more of a lean back of weight in the heel, and we're hinging from the hips, keeping the belly strong and the shoulders back and down. So as you're jumping, you're always focusing on pushing down. Notice that I'm not lifting very high. I imagine I have a low ceiling above me. Getting ready for a squat, hips are turned out slightly. Push your hips behind you and make sure that your weight is back in your heels. Focus on squeezing through your glutes and engaging the upper back as the arms press behind. Now I'm going to take a twist side to side. Keep the hips square to the front and twist from the belly button and chest. Next, we're going to do a side stretch after this, warming up all sides of the spine. It is time for our basic bounce. We are pushing into the trampoline, palms are facing down, and as we pull the arms back, we're squeezing our shoulder blades together. This is going to be our first move, going forward and back. Remember that you're not going up, your focus is pushing down using the strength of your legs. Here we go. Remember to keep moving, try practicing the next move that's coming up, or you can always come back to this basic bounce position. Make sure that you keep your knee right over top of your ankle. Your hips are externally rotated open, and you're pushing your hips behind you, keeping your chest lifted. In this double bounce movement, keep your standing knee slightly bent and make sure you've got your hip, your knee right over top of your ankle. You've got two little bounces and your opposite arm is coming forward, working your coordination. Remember to push down into the trampoline and squeeze your standing glute. Next, we're coming into a squat with a side crunch and leg lift. Set yourself up into a squat position so your hips are rotated externally, your knee is over your ankle. As you lift up your leg, keep your core pulled in, avoiding arching your lower back. As you sit into your squat, push your hips behind you, and as you stand on that trampoline, push down through your center heel and squeeze your standing glute. Good work. We're switching sides. Remember that this is an oblique exercise, so as your leg lifts, you're shortening that side of your waist. I love this move, it's so fun. I get to be the cheerleader I never was, because I was more of a 90s punk rocker. Keep your elbows high, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then reach your arms overhead, alternating between the two. Remember to continue to push down into the trampoline. That is the workout. Next, we have the classic tuck jump. You'll want to take some rest time before you do this one. Set your lower body up into a squat position, push your weight back into your heels. Use your arms as momentum to lift your knees into your chest. If this feels too precarious or scary for you, you can also modify and just be in a pulsing squat, pushing down into the trampoline and strengthening your lower body. We always want to be careful with squats that our knees are never collapsing in. Keep your knees over your ankles and you should be able to see your toes as you land. Next, we have a push-up chest press, and I'm adding a little bonus jack in there as well. This is optional. You could always modify and do this push-up with your knees on the ground. Hands are wide, palms are facing in. Your chest is in alignment with your hands, so you want to bring your whole body forward so you're on your tiptoes. Keep your core pulled in, your glutes active, and press your shoulders down your back. As you push up, focus on gathering the upper arm bones in, pulling the shoulder blades wide on your back. Sprinters are next. We'll keep the right knee over top of the ankle and we're staying on this one side. If this feels too wobbly, you could also do this just stepping up and down. And we are switching sides. We are going around the world next, going as fast as we can. If this makes you dizzy, feel free just to run on the spot. Take a few hops, catch your breath. Let's go. Use your arms. Get those knees up high. Challenge yourself. You can do this. Come on, a little faster. Continue to push down into the trampoline, squeeze through your glutes. Awesome work.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
We are working that booty next. So we'll take the trampoline to the side. Make sure that your standing knee is bent. You're gonna be drawing a big triangle with the back leg, squeezing the booty each time you lift your leg. Focus on keeping your core tight. Sometimes it's helpful to put your hand on your glute so you actually are engaging it as your leg lifts up. You want to be careful in this movement that you're not just arching your back. So engaging through your lower stomach will help stabilize the lower back. Let's keep working that booty, coming into a forearm plank. You could always modify this with your knees down. Place your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Focus on doming the upper back, pulling the shoulder blades wide. As you lift your leg up, squeeze your booty, point your toe, and do 2 little pulses. Focus on keeping your belly button pulled into spine to protect your back. We're coming into some more core work, coming into a crisscross pulse. Make sure your belly button is pulled to spine. Modify with your knees bent. Focus on reaching to the outside of your leg and adding that little double pulse. You can keep one hand at the back of the head to support your neck and keep your chin tucked. As you curl up, try and lift both shoulder blades up off the ground to challenge yourself, sculpting your upper core. Let's keep working on our core. We're gonna lower our legs, squeezing the inner thighs together, and then open the legs up into a circle, meeting back at the top. You can modify this movement by keeping the knees bent and just making your movement a little smaller. And you could also do this with your shoulders and head down if your neck is bothering you. As your legs go to their lowest point, be mindful that you're not cheating, your belly button is pulled to spine, and you're breathing into your back and side body. We are back on the trampoline, finishing with high intensity cardio. This one's gonna challenge your coordination. We've got 1 jack and then 1 step forward. And I'm switching which leg goes forward each time. If this is moving too fast for you and it's screwing you up, you could also just do a quick jack instead. Shoulders are back, you're pushing down into the trampoline. You got this, keep moving. We have a hip twist next. We're going to be twisting the right hip forward. Continue to push down into the trampoline. Use your arms and twist your belly chest the opposite way. Left hip is twisting forward this time. Keep pushing down into that trampoline. You got this. We are so close to being finished our workout. Guess what? We have 3 moves left. We're gonna squat around the world going to the right. To modify, you could squat without jumping and you could do it in place. Hips are externally rotated, knees are going out. When you land, make sure your weight is in your heel, chest is lifted. Legs are burning, I'm feeling it. We're gonna go right into sprinting. Let's go. Knees are high, use your arms, continue to push down into the trampoline. Come on, let's go. We're almost through this workout. I want you to challenge yourself. We want to be out of breath by the end of this. This is our final move of the day. We are squatting, traveling to the left this time. Here we go. Yay, we did it. Workout complete. Please keep bouncing. Let's bring that heart rate down. Have some fun, jump high, celebrate life. You did it. You kicked some butt. Please stick around. You're gonna have a nice stretch to cool down. Let's take some big arm circles, opening up your chest, breathing deeply into a lateral stretch, grounding through your feet, reach through your fingertips, switching sides. Stretching our lower body, we'll tilt the trampoline to its side and we'll start with a balancing quad stretch. Bend your left knee, hold onto your ankle or top of foot. Flex your foot, activate your foot to protect your knee. Tuck your tailbone under and pull your belly button in. Focus on squeezing through your glute to help release the front of your hip. Figure 4 glute stretch. Externally rotate your hip open, flex your foot and place your ankle above the standing knee. Sit your bum back, and to go a little deeper into this stretch, you could walk your hands away from your hip. Keep your chest lifted. Breathe into your back. Hamstring and calf stretch next. Level 1, place your heel on the trampoline. Hips are externally rotated slightly. Flex your foot, push your hips back until you feel that stretch along the back of the leg. If you're more flexible, like myself, we can use the trampoline like a ballet bar, placing our heel on the trampoline. Hips are in parallel and square as you bow. Bend the knee as much as you need to so your belly is on your thigh. Whatever version you're doing, please flex your foot, stretch those calves. They definitely got to work out today. Spread your toes in your shoes. Breathe into your back. We'll switcheroo, coming into quad stretch on side 2. Engage through your core, flex your foot. Figure 4 stretch. Walking your upper body away from your hip. Hamstring stretch. Option to be low or high. Remember to flex your foot, square your hips. Please let me know what you thought of the workout. Comment below. Let me know what kind of workouts you want to see more of. If you enjoyed the workout, give the video a thumbs up. And release. Thank you so much for joining me. That was so much fun. I'll see you next time.